Hi, everybody. Justine Froelker here, author, speaker, corporate trainer, certified Daring Way and Dare to Lead Facilitator, and life is over as we knew it. And I want to be a source of courage and service. And so if you follow me on some of on my Facebook and Insta story, you already know that I opened up my 7-day self-care challenge that I did like a year ago. I opened up the group for free to anybody who wants to learn, to be accountable, and just to really just implement really doable, simple ways of choosing how to love yourself in the action of self-care every day during this strange time that we are in. And so, I'm asking people over there on that page, like, what kind of support do you want during this time? What kind of truths, what kind of teaches do you want? And so I've already got a decent list. And so I'm going to be putting out a couple of videos. I'm going to try to keep them short, even though we're mostly stuck at home. And I think that's only going to get more restricted as the week goes on. And so, but first off, permission. Permission to feel however you feel about this time. Permission for your feelings to change by the minute. Permission. Don't forget to give yourself permission to feel your feelings. I know they're scary. I know you may not have been taught how to feel them or cope with them in a healthy way. We're going to talk about that. And I know that they can feel overwhelming and like they're always changing and like they're influenced by so many things. And so for right now, for today, give yourself permission to feel whatever is coming up. Now, that said, our feelings are not always truth, right? Our feelings sometimes, some people would say they can't be believed, but I don't want you to not doubt what's coming up for you. I want you to just become curious about it. I want you to lean into the vulnerability of getting curious about the feelings that are coming up for you, whether or not that is fear, frustration, disappointment, grief, bitterness, shock, awe, not the good kind either, hopefulness, hopelessness, maybe all of it, all at the same time. Because after you give yourself permission to feel your feelings, I want you to lean in to the discomfort and the messy middle, or what I call the complicated gray, the permission of the and, to feel what we've been taught are two opposing emotions, and that your brain thinks that you can't feel them at the exact same time. I'm calling bullshit. I feel disappointment and hopeful. I feel fearful and trusting. I feel grief and curiosity, and I feel them all at the same time. I'm going to give myself permission to feel them, and that's where we're going to start. So I would love to hear in the comments below, what do you need to give yourself permission for today? Permission to struggle, permission to take a breath, permission to feel, permission to take a break from media, permission to ask for help, permission to fast from all social media, permission to write, permission to do the easiest thing on your to-do list right now, permission to take a nap, permission to cry, permission to breathe. What permission do you need to give yourself? And I would love for you to lean in with courage and curiosity and tell us what you're giving yourself permission to feel today, because your words just may give someone else that little oomph to choose their own courage. So I'll see you for the next one.